You were supposed to bring me water, but you didn't. Just saying.
Why? Why do you need water now?
Because you offered.
There's a fucking bottle. Should I get you that fucking bottle of water right now?
You went to get yourself a Coke and you were like, Matt, do you want some water?
Do you want that fucking bottle of water?
Yes, I do.
Well, fucking go get it.
No, you can't. Jordan, you owe me the bottle of water.
Why?
Because you asked, and then you were like, you didn't bring it. Don't ask me if you're not going to bring it.
Okay. Rock, paper, scissors. Okay, wait. But if I win, I get to punch you in the nuts.
Sure.
To 3?
Yeah. 2-1. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Yes! I'm not getting hit in the nuts. Not today. Jordan, stop throwing shit at me. Jordan! Jordan! So welcome back to another episode of Pub Talks. Today we're going to be talking about unpopular opinions.
Or at least our unpopular opinions.
No, it's the world's unpopular opinions.
No, some of them are our own.
Oh yeah. We got some off the internet. Some of them we made ourselves.
Because we're useless.
Because we're
straight into the camera to make it.
Because we're useless.
Yeah, because we're useless. I mean,
No.
if we can't come up with our own ideas, we're quite useless, aren't we? Anyways, let's just start.
Yeah, alright. What's first on the list, Jordan?
Well, the first one we have is that, which is pretty much arrogance versus confidence, where oftentimes we think that confidence gets mistaken for arrogance.
Yeah, a lot of people misunderstand arrogance and like mix it up with confidence. So I don't know. How can you determine confidence from arrogance?
Well, I think it's personally, I think it's quite simple. First of all, I think confidence is the most important thing a person can have.
Mm-hmm.
Because quite frankly, if you're confident, it's the belief that, I mean, it's pretty much loving yourself, loving you for you who you are. And if you don't have that, you're actually not going to get anywhere in life. And that's
Confidence.
Confidence. If you don't have confidence. And now I think the line one draws between confidence and arrogance is that a confident person will admit when they're wrong. A confident person will admit when they've done something wrong, when they've acted in a wrong way, like when they've been rude or something, or they'll at least try to understand it and act differently. Now, an arrogant person will not do that, and I think that's the main difference there, right?
Yeah, I agree with you. I think when you call someone arrogant, it's usually negative, no? Whereas when you call someone confident, it's like confidence is portrayed more in like a positive light as opposed to arrogance.
But the line is so thin.
Yeah, no, I agree with you on that.
Think about when you love yourself, you're defined by the actions you take, right? And by the way you think. And that means if you love the actions you take and you love the way that you think about yourself as well, then it's hard to kind of go against what you love, if you understand what I'm saying. Like, and I think also in like our time, a lot, it's like, because people have so little confidence in themselves, confidence is so quickly mistaken for arrogance, and that shouldn't happen, because you shouldn't shame someone for them actually appreciating themselves. You should respect them for it.
And confidence helps you build your personal growth so much as well. If you're confident, you personally, you believe that you can achieve many things, whereas like there is a limit to that, because when you're arrogant and when you start sort of not showing off, but like I mean, like showing off, does that go under?
No, that's just being a cunt. I mean, that's.
But does that go under like confidence or arrogance?
Actually, no,
showing off.
Arrogance, because you value yourself by the things that you own, right? And but then you don't value your own personality, do you?
Yeah.
Because it's the materialistic component of it, right? And everybody's a bit materialistic. I think that's just all on the spectrum, right?
Yeah.
Like, all of us are. I think everybody's a hypocrite if they say they're not. Because I mean, everybody likes having stuff.
Right. Which I think leads us to our next unpopular opinion.
Yeah, which is that we believe that everybody's actually a hypocrite. And I mean, we've just delivered.
Everyone is a hypocrite. I mean, like, you wanna treat people, you should treat people the way you want yourself to be treated. Yeah, like I mean, like I have an older brother, and you know, when you have older brothers, obviously they kind of shrink you a bit. Like they kind of,
I mean, mine just kicks the shit out of me.
yeah, they treat you in a way that you don't want to be treated sometimes when you have an older brother. And then when you have a younger sibling, you portray the same behavior. You portray the same behavior as your older brother to you, and then you just want to, like, you don't want to be treated like that. So why are you treating your younger sibling like that, you know? And it's like,
that's a valid point.
yeah, and I think we're all hypocrites in the sense that we don't treat people the way we don't treat people like we want to be treated ourselves.
But I think that's a really simple concept, right? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, that's what we get, like, that's primary school pretty much. That's what your teacher would always tell you. It's
Yeah.
like, treat other people like you want to be treated.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it goes deeper than that as well, right? Because, I mean, everybody knows, like, the situation where somebody's talking shit about you, or it's like it's some sort of bullshit, and somebody's saying something about you, right? And you might think, oh, this person's so much worse than me. Oh, like, this person's such an asshole. But then I think people have to look back at the time where they talked shit about people, because everybody's done that, and you can't say you haven't.
Yeah.
Even if you talk shit about somebody that deserves to get, like, shit thrown at them for what they've done.
Yeah.
You're still a hypocrite for doing that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we don't necessarily think it's wrong to be a hypocrite at times. I mean, we're emotional beings, but don't think of yourself as, like, this, how does one say it?
Don't think of yourself as don't, like, I don't, there's a saying, I can't think of it, like,
step into other people's
yeah,
shoes,
exactly,
something like that. I don't know. We're
yeah.
I mean, next point, because
I think we've established that, like,
Yeah,
people are hypocrites in that sense, that they don't treat people like the way they want to be treated themselves, and in that sense, all people are hypocrites, I think.
And I think the next one's it's a good one. It's really weird, and yeah. Also, quick thing, right? This thing, right? This is the most cringy thing. It's actually not. Actually, this is another unpopular opinion, but we're not going to mention it this time.
Your pillow.
The pillow.
Normal
It says
is-
normal is boring. It's super cringy, but we're using it because we're using like shitty lighting, and otherwise there would be like a huge sun next to our heads, and because none of you guys actually want to look at our faces, you would look at the sun, and that would distract you from what we're saying, and we wouldn't really want that. So yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
I mean, yeah. That's exactly why.
What
Oh,
the-
shut the fuck up, mate.
What the fuck is that?
That's a fairy.
Oh,
The fuck did you think it was?
I don't know. It sounded like. I'm not gonna.
Oh, actually, no. I can make a perfect joke, right? Leading on to that is farting in front of your significant other. And we have very differing opinions on this because, quite frankly, I just think it's fucking disgusting.
I think it's completely normal. I think if you've been together with a person, if you've been together long enough, I think farting in front of your girlfriend or whatever is perfectly normal. You both know, like, you don't have to be little children about it. We all fart, and there's nothing to hide. I'm not ashamed. I'm gonna fart in front of you if I have to. I'm gonna fart in front of my girlfriend if I have to. I'm not gonna.
That's a very bold statement, right?
Yeah.
And I think where I view it different is, like, if you love someone, right, you don't want to do any harm to them, right? So when you press out shit air, and the other person smells it, do you think that, I mean, unless, like, the person
Yeah, but of
likes
course
it, right?
you apologize. You say.
So, but why would you apologize for something that you could have easily prevented? You could have walked 5 steps across the room or into the bathroom.
Because why? You don't need to, like. Why try? Why go to that point when you've been to?
Respect their fucking being and their fucking nose as well. You can't just penetrate their nose like that. It's not like they have the choice of smelling your fart. That's actually a form of penetration. That will be a form of assault at some point. We just start fighting in public.
It's like, I don't know.
No. What do you mean? What do you not know?
Because you're together. You've been together with that person. Let's say you've been together with that person for, I don't know, 3 years. You always, like, let's say you're married. Let's say you're married to someone.
Like,
Sorry.
distance.
Let's say you're married to someone, and all your life you're gonna have to step out the room because you want to fight.
Matt, but you don't.
You have to go. You have to get your ass up. Move to another room. Go to the toilet or something, and then just fight for your whole life away from your.
First of all, like, you want to point out how much do you actually have to fucking fart, Matisse? Can you not hold your farts in and think about how much?
I can't hold my farts in. That takes years of training, Jordan.
Bro, did somebody penetrate your ass?
I'm sorry.
Did they just like slip out? Oh, this is so disgusting right
Do
now.
you fart in front of me?
Yeah, because you're my homie. It's not like I have respect for you.
You do have respect for me.
Yeah, but like not the same respect I would have like for a girl. Like same thing. I would never take a shit in front of a girl. Same thing. I would never want a girl to shit.
I don't know. I think
fart in front of me.
No, but I think that, like, if you've been together with that person long enough, you don't really care.
I fucking care. It's about like it's just like
you would care if your girlfriend just, like, I don't know, accidentally let one out.
Mate, I have a bag packed right there for instances like that.
Why?
Because sometimes you just gotta fucking run, bro.
That's absurd.
I don't think so. Right. Anyways, I don't think we're gonna agree on this at all. I mean, just hold your fucking farts and or leave the room. Like does she
obviously
want to
no, but
smell
obviously
your
if obviously I don't want to, like, obviously I don't want to fight in front of it. If I can hold it in, of course.
You can prevent it.
No, some of them you really can't. I'm sorry. The quiet little.
Okay, we're not gonna talk about that. Right. Next one is. It's a bit more of a serious one. It's gonna be kind of hard to get more somehow. The next one is everyone is beautiful. Well, and I think we kind of have to explain that one because I think like.
So basically, everyone is beautiful is really a cliche. Saying that we're all beautiful.
Depends on what sense. But wait, what sense of beautiful are we talking about?
Like we're talking about, like, being physically beautiful, attractive attractive to the opposite gender.
So hot.
Yeah, hot. Sorry, no, but we have to be serious for this one, Jordan.
Yeah.
No, so I think
I can't be serious if you press one out now. If you press one out now, I'll fucking
Jordan, no, I'm not. I would warn you if I would warn you.
No, you just walk.
before.
Okay. Anyways, next one.
What do you mean? Next one. We
No,
just
no.
got.
Yeah, no, but we're talking about farts. Again.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, the cliche about everyone is beautiful, saying that there's no, like, we're all physically beautiful and we're all attractive to the opposite gender, and that's, I don't know, that's a cliche because obviously you will have people that are, I don't want to say uglier, but like you will have people who are like less attractive than others. We're all different. But there's no harm in that because your personality might be 10 times better than, you know, than someone who might have better physical appearances than you.
Wait, but I think what you have to outline here, right, is the problem with that cliche, because I think everyone in some sense, because everybody is different, right? Nobody's exactly the same on like a specific scale. And because everybody has different strengths, like some people might be better looking, some people might be smarter, and people just have different strengths, right? Because we're all so different.
Yeah.
But what can't happen is that, let's say, like physical beauty defines someone, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it can, right, in a modeling career or something like that. But what's rather important, in my opinion, is that if you tell everyone that they're beautiful, they will always compare themselves to like these super gorgeous looking, like top like 0.001% of the world.
Mm-hmm.
And quite frankly, that isn't right?
Yeah, I don't like.
You're feeding them a false idea.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but I don't like it how people bring themselves down. I think a lot of people in this world bring themselves down because they're not as attractive as, I don't know, their best friends, or they're not as attractive.
Margaret Robbie. She's the hottest female on this earth. No, I mean, I understand.
What has that got to do with anything?
No, you just said hot. I don't know. It just popped into my head.
So I don't think that I don't think it's right for someone to bring themselves down because they think that they're not as attractive as other people. I don't think you should ever compare yourself to other people. I think
you should compare yourself to other people.
No.
Yeah, of course.
No, you shouldn't, because everyone is different. You can't. Everyone is different. You're your own person. Jordan,
Okay, yeah, keep on talking. Sorry.
I'm talking.
Sorry.
You're your own person. Like, someone can like you just for your personality, and you might have, I don't know, a less attractive like physical appearance. And I don't think that's
that doesn't argue my point, does it?
What's your point, Jordan?
That you should. I mean, that's off topic, but you should compare yourself to other people in many things, right?
Yeah,
School,
but
grades.
But
sports,
yeah, but physical appearance is not one of those things.
Oh yeah, no, 100%.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, and that goes back to the point about confidence, right? If you truly love yourself, you'll love every part about yourself, right?
Yeah.
Whether it be that you're comfortable with farting anywhere and literally penetrating anybody's nose, right? You should love that. Actually, no, you should not love that. Yeah, you should never love that self about you. That's like a flaw. That's a huge flaw.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Bro, we'd be here for too long if we were to talk about this.
You wouldn't be here at all if you would have already pressed one out. Yeah, so I think like the cliche about like everyone is beautiful, it just sends the wrong message. I mean, it's meant in a good way, right? It's meant to give people like this sense of like specialness and think that they're like very, I mean, thinking that they're beautiful, right? But you shouldn't judge yourself off that single attribute, right?
No, yeah, I fully agree with you there.
Yeah, and I mean, should we do the next one?
Should we do a last one?
Yeah, right. And the last one is one both of us fully agree on. Pictures are fucking cancer. Like,
I don't think I could have put it in a much better wording than that.
No, yeah. They're fucking cancer.
I just, yeah.
They're AIDS. Yeah. They're AIDS and cancer. If AIDS and cancer were to go on a romantic date, and then cancer would go to AIDS' house,
they'd fart out pictures.
Oh my god. Oh, is that what you imagine after a romantic date? That you just go in a room and you just both sit there in silence until one of you can press one out?
Are we gonna link everything back to farting?
Sorry, yeah. No.
No, but I agree with you, because I don't know. I think they're kind of like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. It's like taking pictures for social media is like ruining us. And like I'm sorry, but who gives a fuck about you taking a picture about like on a fucking piece of toast, or like,
yeah, okay, people post fucking
on salads,
avocado toast,
yeah,
or the epitome of like annoying fucking people. Like, nobody gives a shit.
Yeah.
That you took a fucking
avocado,
I don't get it. Cut it open,
but I don't
and fucking smack that shit.
But do they think that people care?
No, it's to prove to other people that they're healthy or some shit like that, right?
Oh yeah, it's to show them that I'm eating healthily, like I'm
I'm so modern. I eat avocados. Avocados. I mean, I like avocados. I just don't want my avocados to be exposed like that. It's not like the avocado gives consent that you take a fucking naked picture of it. No, I'm just saying, like, people, like, pictures. And I think we should actually get back to the point, but, like, I hate people who have to whip their fucking camera or their phone out for every single moment of their life.
Yeah, I hate that too.
Enjoy, like, if you're on your phone like this,
yeah,
you're not actually enjoying the moment.
Yeah, exactly. Half of most of the sick events I've been to, I don't know, I don't film it because I'm like, and I'd see all these people around me filming it, and I'm just like, I don't know.
Look at
concerts.
People just want to show that they're somewhere, and I think that we should cover that in another video.
Yeah.
For social media, and that's the cancer of social media.
Yeah.
But I even think like pictures, like for example, like when you're out, right, and you're not on your best behavior because you're quite intoxicated. and people whip out the fucking phone, and they take those pictures of you, and you're like, mate, like.
Yeah, no, for sure. Like,
why?
Yeah, they want to, because I don't know. They want to show they want to.
No, but it's funny. Like, some drunk pictures are funny. Like,
yeah, I agree.
You know,
with you.
like when it's your homies and you're like really fucked up and like.
Yeah.
I don't know, you're like vomiting on the side of the road somewhere, or you've just like passed out somewhere. That's kind of funny. You know?
I wouldn't know, but.
Oh no, I wouldn't. Drink your fucking beer,
No, I don't want to get intoxicated.
What do you mean? That's
Okay, but yeah, back to the point. Yeah, pictures are toxic, and I don't know, like, just enjoy the moment. Yeah,
just
you're right.
enjoy the fucking moment. Like, actually fucking live your life and don't live it through a fucking camera.
Yeah.
And yeah,
which is kind of what we're doing right now. We're literally talking to a camera.
Man, I'm sorry. We were already depressed while watching Shrek 4. Why do you have to make it worse?
Yeah, we were watching Shrek 4 before this. Don't ask why.
Nobody gives a shit. Also, it's a fucking great movie. It is. It is.
If you haven't seen it, go
watch Shrek
go see
4.
it.